Redis has three common ways to move data between producers and consumers: lists, pub/sub, and streams. They can all carry messages, but their failure behavior is completely different. Start with lists. A producer pushes jobs into a list, and workers pop them from the other end. Blocking pop commands can wait until work arrives, and each popped item goes to one worker. This creates a simple, fast queue. But a normal pop removes the item immediately. If the worker crashes after receiving it but before finishing, Redis cannot automatically deliver that item again. A safer pattern moves the job into a separate processing list first, then removes it only after success. But your application owns that bookkeeping. Pub/sub solves a different problem. A publisher sends a message to a named channel, and Redis pushes it to every client currently subscribed. There is no queue, backlog, acknowledgement, or replay. If a subscriber disconnects, everything published while it is offline is lost permanently. That is at most once delivery. So pub/sub is for disposable live signals, WebSocket fanout, typing indicators, presence, cache invalidation, and live dashboards. It is not a competing worker queue. If 5 instances subscribe, all 5 active instances receive the broadcast. Streams add retained history. A producer appends entries with IDs, and the entries remain until you trim or delete them. Readers can inspect old entries, continue from an ID, or use consumer groups. Inside a consumer group, workers divide new entries. Delivered but unacknowledged entries remain pending. Workers acknowledge successful processing, and stalled entries can be inspected or claimed by another consumer. Different consumer groups can process the same stream independently. That makes streams useful for durable event processing, recoverable jobs, audit-style histories, and workflows that need replay or multiple independent readers. Consumer group processing is commonly at least once, so handlers should still tolerate duplicates. The choice is simple. Use a list when one item should go to one waiting worker, and application-managed recovery is enough. Use pub/sub when the same signal matters only to listeners online now. Use streams when messages need history, acknowledgements, recovery, or consumer groups. And know the boundary. RabbitMQ offers a dedicated broker with richer routing and queue controls. Kafka is built for large, partitioned, retained event logs. Redis gives you 3 useful messaging models, but you still have to choose the one whose failure behavior matches the job.